You're watching the Sports and Political channel, LB. I'm his contributor. Let's get down to business. I had to triple back in here and talk about the one and only infamous Montrezl Harrell. Now, he was traded to the Charlotte Hornets yesterday, and I want to take a trip down memory lane. But before I do that, um, I wanted to play a small clip real quick. Here we go. It's all over your face. Now that song was by the Rude Boys back in the day. It's written all over your face. It was this particular song was released back in 1990. All right. Now I don't own the rights to that song. All right. More serious business. All right. Let's get to more serious business. Because this will provide context as to why I'm doing this roast at the request of some people. All right. Now, Montrezl Harrell was a Sixth Man of the Year back in 2020. Okay. A Bleacher Report article came out during that time. Reigning Sixth Man of the Year, Montrezl Harrell reportedly turned down more money from the Charlotte Hornets to sign with the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, at the time, this was according to Brad Turner of the LA Times. Harrell's agent, Rich Paul of Clutch Sports, told ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski that Harrell had agreed to a 2-year deal with the Lakers in free agency. Paul also represents Lakers superstar LeBron James, who helped LA to his first NBA championships in the 2020 season. Now, at the time, Montrezl Harrell was 26 years old. He spent the past 3 seasons with the LA Clippers after a 2-year stint with the Houston Rockets to begin his career. Harrell has gotten better each of his 5 seasons and enjoyed a career year in 2019 and 2020. The rugged big man started just 2 of the 63 games he appeared in, but he still averaged 18.6 points, 7.1 rebounds, and 1.1 blocks per game, while shooting 58% from the field. Harrell was the 3rd consecutive Clipper to win the Sixth Man of the Year award, as Lou Williams won it in 2017 and 2018-2019. Harrell has made it 4 out of 5 for the Clips since Jamal Crawford claimed the honor in 2015 and 2016. Harrell represents a potentially massive addition for a team that is returning James and presumably Anthony Davis, who's expected to re-sign with LA after declining a player option for next season. The Lakers also acquired Sixth Man of the Year runner-up Dennis Schroeder from the Oklahoma City Thunder, giving him an explosive guard to complement James Davis. Okay, whatever. He's a goddamn Tasmanian devil. We all knew that didn't work out. We all knew that the Montrezl Harrell experiment for the LA Lakers didn't work out either. Harrell would have been a huge signing for the Hornets, who at the time continued to reshape their roster since losing Kemba Walker to the Boston Celtics in the signing trade. They acquired Terry Rozier in that signing trade when Kemba Walker left for the Celtics. It selected LaMelo Ball with the number 3 pick in the draft, including other pieces like P.J. Washington, Miles Bridges, and Devontae Graham, who has since moved on to the New Orleans Pelicans. Harrell would have filled a major need for the Hornets and may have been in line to put up better numbers than he will with the Lakers. So that's where we're at right now. That's where we were at the time when Montrezl Harrell was at a point where he could have made a lot of money with the Charlotte Hornets. He turned it down, chased a championship with LeBron James. Now that was back in 2020, right? Now, if you fast forward this porno flick a few years later, where he gets traded from LA to Washington, all right? Him, Kuzma, and Caldwell Pope, and like one other person got traded to the Washington Wizards, and it looked like the Washington Wizards was going to do something at first. But all that came crashing down in a heap and blaze of glory. Montrezl Harrell tried to fight KCP over KCP not passing him the ball. Not only that, Thomas Bryant, because the main reason why they made this move for Harrell, Thomas Bryant was out with a torn ACL. Now, since he has came back, Thomas Bryant did, and the Wizards was going to commit to Thomas Bryant. Not only that, the Wizards had a logjam up at the power forward spot. Would have been Daniel Gafford, Montrez, Davis Bertans, Rui Hachimura, Kyle Kuzma, all those guys that could have played at the stretch four. So they had to make a move. With all that logjam of players that they had there. But what a tangled web we weave. At first we practice to deceive. And Montrezl Harrell is on the move to the same team he turned down more money. Now, guess what, Montrez? They're not going to pay you nowhere near what they was going to pay you. You dumb ass motherfucker. Oh man. How does it feel? Huh? How does it feel to have egg all over your face? It's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word. You and Dennis Schroeder, y'all two got one thing in common. Y'all some dumb ass motherfuckers, man. Well, that's more than one thing, y'all. Well, I will say that. That's the one thing for certain that you two jackasses have in common. You guys turned down more money. Because remember, Dennis Schroeder turned down $84 million to stay with the Lakers. He wanted to test himself for free agency because he was a $100 million type player. Well, in a twisted turn of events, nobody outside the LA Lakers offered him even remotely close to what he was looking for. What's up, DTG 034? Wait, what, huh? Salute, y'all. Huh? Montrez, what's up, man? You is a goddamn fool. Mm-mm-mm. This kind of remind me of a situation I was involved in with my job and shit like that. But you know what the difference was, Montrez? When I was in the Navy, my department head asked me to come work for him, right? But I turned them down, right? I turned down when my department head asked me to come work for him because we were both getting out at the same time. I turned them down. But you know why I turned them down? Because I actually got more money working somewhere else. Now, in a twisted turn of events, I ended up working for the same guy I turned down initially. But you know what, though? I didn't turn him down to take less money. That's the difference. You fucking idiot. You take a pay cut to try to chase a championship, chasing waterfalls and all that, right? TLC told y'all back in the 90s, don't go chasing waterfalls, right? TLC told y'all asses back in the day, don't be going around here chasing waterfalls. And what you do, you going around here chasing waterfalls. You did this to yourself. You cheddar bobbed yourself. Yeah, you went right here chasing waterfalls, and yet you're not going to get nowhere near what the Charlotte Hornets was going to offer you back in 2020. Yeah, because it was part of some master plan, right? Okay, that shit blew up in your goddamn face. That's what happened. You tried to you tried to roll the dice, red ones at the Bellagio, and you came up with snake eyes, bro. That's what happened. Mm-mm-mm. You got to be the dumbest motherfucker on earth right now. Now you gonna put up some gaudy numbers with the Hornets to where you're gonna garner damn near $80 million next year, huh? You can go out there and you're gonna put out them numbers and shit like that off the bench. You coming off the bench? I'd be shocked if the Hornets put you in the starting lineup, right? But for all like good, you're probably gonna come off the bench, right? You're six man of the year at one point or another. Maybe with the Hornets, because the Hornets getting a steep discount. Maybe you can rekindle that magic as the six man. It's all over your face. You don't have to say a word. Doom, 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 doom. They probably the smile, 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 smile for me. We gonna get your ass for free. Damn. Mm-mm-mm. You guys let me know what y'all think. Oh man, you got me dying over here, bro. Montrezl, you got me dying over here, bro. You really got me dying over here, bro. Mm-mm-mm. Now, if you're lucky enough for someone to give you this kind of contract next time, do me a favor. Take your bag. Take the bag. Don't be going around the world for a motherfucker that won't even go across the street for you. Take your goddamn money. You better take care of yourself, bro. You should have learned from Chris Brown a few years ago when he came up with that song called "These Hoes Ain't Loyal." You're showing your undying loyalty to a motherfucker that will cast your ass aside like a piece of trash the first chance you get. See, Jeremy Grant was smart. Jeremy Grant was smart. Jeremy Grant was like, look, I'm about to leave my situation to become no fucking fourth option nowhere else. I'm the man of Detroit. I got all the money in Detroit. I'm about to leave my situation to help nobody. Fuck that. See, Jeremy Grant was smart. You, sir, ain't so smart. You got to feel some kind of stupid right now. But anyway, that's that on that. Oh man, you guys let me know what y'all think. Oh man, I can't stop laughing at this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got somebody I know that's on The Simpsons, right? He's a bully. His name is Nelson. Hey man, smash the like, hit the subscribe. Fuck out of here, man. This your man. Scream at me. Hey!